This is the Acalanes story. On this record, you will find the highlights of your year, 1958, the events which made it what it was, from the senior assembly to the operetta, from football games to graduation. After the initial shock of meeting and re-meeting teachers, classes and associates, and as September days flew on, the traditional feeling around Acalanes in the fall made its appearance. Never mind the sheepskin, we prefer the pigskin. King football reigns again. The Dons finished in third place in the DVAL League. The finest game of the season was the traditional finale against the Las Lomas Knights, sparked by the massive line play of Batchelder, Dodd, Jordan, McCardle, and Felix, behind the snappy running of Morello, Latone, Bajarski, and all-county Stu Busby, and led by quarterback Mike Critcher, the Dons downed the Knights 7-2 in a game not decided until the last minutes of the fourth quarter. The senior play this year was The Man Who Came to Dinner and starred Steve Pickering, Donna Stegman, Peter Morrissey, Judy Ackerman, and Alan Hewitt in the leading roles. Here is a sample of one of the funniest plays to hit Acalanes.
Quiet! And they say you told them to do it!
Oh, my poor June! My poor...
Quiet, we're going on the air!
Don't you tell me!
Be quiet! Quiet!
Oh.
All right. 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Cream of Mush proudly presents Sheraton Whiteside.
This is Whiteside speaking. On this eve of eves, when my own heart is overflowing with peace and kindness, I think it most fitting to tell once again that story of a still and lustrous night when nigh on 2,000 years ago, the first star of Bethlehem.
Another senior event, the Senior Assembly, featured Art DeVillers, Dennis Brady, and the theme, Around the World in 30 Minutes.
I'd like to go see what I can get on the radio. Hey, I'm getting a U.S. station. But it sure is mixed up.
Wow, what a mess. Yes, sir. After that last pile up, more grocery looks like it's been through a meat grinder. And the coach is pulling them out right now. There goes the substitute. Let's see, it's number 67, folks. That means it's
The sweet white-haired old grandmother. But it wasn't her grandmother. It was the wolf, dressed in grandmother's clothing. And Little Red Riding Hood said, "My, what big eyes you have, grandmother." And the wolf said,
brother, what a shameo you are. Why don't you drop the head and save me the trouble of putting this one through your lousy yellow hide? Steal my girl, will ya? One thing that can save you now, pal. Only one thing that can save you now.
The Boy Scouts of America.
And ladies, I think you'll agree that that's really ham. Not the speck of fat on it. And that's the way it should be. Lean and juicy and so forth.
Unnecessary roughness. The 15-yard penalty for the Aggies way back in their own 23. Oh, there's a big fight going on with the referee. The Aggies captain is shouting and waving his arm. I can imagine what the referee saying to the captain.
"My, what a big mouth you have."
The Christmas spirit came to Acalanes with the annual Christmas program, with the a cappella, girls' glee, band, and modern dance. The dance group's specialty was the Little Match Girl. The performers gave their all to symbolize the glory of Christmas. Glory to God on high, and on earth peace to men of good will. Soon after we came back from Christmas vacation, the Dons entered into league play in basketball. Acalanes came in third with 10 victories and 10 defeats. Miramani of Orinda fell twice to the Don machine.
The last time Miramani met the Acalanes Dons, the score was Dons 58 and Orange 37.
Perhaps the most exciting game was the contest against Pleasant Hill. In a sudden death overtime, guard Morgan Gillette sunk a layup to win the game 38-36. Feel the tension as we listen to the shot being made. One of the highlights of the spring at Acalanes is the operetta. This year's production, Victor Herbert's The Fortune Teller, starred Ernie Fox, Peter Morrissey, Andy Everett, Carol Ansley, and John Woolridge. One of the all-time hits from this operetta is the beautiful Gypsy Love Song. The Musance, combining music and dance, was another springtime attraction. This year, the combined groups presented Down in the Valley.
Down in the valley, valley so low, hang your head over, hear the wind blow, hear the wind blow, hear the wind blow, hang your head over, hear the wind blow.
As this school year, 1958, came to a close, the senior class came to the most important part of their high school period. Graduation, with all of its pomp, glory, and touch of sadness, was held on the night of June 15th. Steve Pickering, senior class president, presented his graduating class to Mr. Stanley W. Walgren, principal of Acalanes.
My pleasure as senior class president to present to you the 1958 graduating class of Acalanes High School. These students, having satisfactorily met the courses and requirements of the state of California and the Board of Education, and having shown forth acceptable citizenship during their high school years, are now ready to receive your approval.
As principal of Acalanes High School, I am pleased to accept this, the graduating class of 1958. As you receive your diplomas tonight and depart from Acalanes, recognize that the 4 years you have spent here are only a foundation for the higher education which is to follow. Your high school graduation does not mark the end of your educational development, for there lies ahead a broader, varied application of ideas and talents, a continuation of knowledge which will enable you to cope with the complex problems facing our society today. Speaking for myself, as well as the Board of Trustees and the faculty, I give you my heartiest congratulations, and I wish you the best of luck. As your name is called, please come forward and accept your diploma.
As 354 graduating seniors end their days at Acalanes, we wish them all the best of everything. Graduation is a fitting ending to your year, 1958, and the Acalanes story.
Glory to